Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in and being curious. I want to tell you about a project that is really important to me. It's a YouTube podcast series I created called Stories Beyond Borders. This series is about my family, but it's also about something much bigger than just us. It's about immigration, refugees, and what people go through when they leave everything they know in search of safety and opportunity. When we hear the word refugee, it can sometimes feel like just a news headline or a statistic. But every refugee has a real story with real people, real fears, and real hopes for the future. I wanted to understand those stories better, especially the ones in my own family. In this series, I interview 3 people who lived through a journey that completely changed their lives. My mom, mi tío, and my abuelo. In 1992, they immigrated to the United States from Cuba, and their story didn't start there. We will talk about what life was like for them in Cuba before they left, what challenges they faced trying to escape Cuba before they were able to leave legally. Hearing memories and emotions that were felt by my family really helped me to understand how desperate and brave people can be when they're trying to build a better future. How my family was sponsored to come to the United States as political refugees. That moment opened the door to a completely new life. But starting over in a new country isn't easy. They shared about learning a new language, adapting to a different culture, working hard, and slowly building a life here. One of the biggest messages of this series is that refugees face enormous hardships, things many of us can't even imagine. They leave behind their homes, their friends, and sometimes members of their own family. They take huge risks because staying where they are can feel even more dangerous than leaving. Refugees don't just arrive with needs. They also arrive with skills, determination, resilience, and dreams. My family worked incredibly hard once they got to the United States. They built careers, supported their community, and helped create opportunities for the next generation, including me. That's why I called this series Stories Beyond Borders. Borders are real, but stories go beyond them. When we take the time to listen to people's experiences, we start to see immigration differently. We stop seeing labels like refugee or immigrant, and we start seeing people. I hope this series helps people understand that behind every immigration story is courage, sacrifice, and hope. And I hope it encourages more people to listen to the stories around them, because some of the most powerful ones might be closer than we think. This will be a short series containing 4 episodes. Thank you, and stay tuned for the trailer.